Hello and welcome to Anden's channel, my channel. Why don't you sit down, grab some snacks, and let's listen to me talking about my struggle of getting internet in Germany. So when I first arrived here in Germany in the middle of June, I had already ordered everything regarding internet, and it was during the week that I arrived that a technician would show up and install everything, and everything would be fine, and I could just continue to make YouTube videos as usual. Obviously, as we can tell, that didn't actually happen. It's a mixture of myself doing wrong thing, it's a mixture of, in my opinion, the company that I'm ordering the internet to being a bit confused, and it's also a mixture of Germany itself for being they're not very foreigner friendly Germany, which honestly really surprised me, you know, since Germany is like one of the main parts of the EU, really surprised me how not foreigner friendly Germany is regarding their websites and everything. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's begin in chronological order. I'm waiting for the technician to show up, and the technician, he does show up. It turns out that this apartment doesn't have the correct cable to have like the internet, the DSL like internet installed, so there was nothing the technician could do, and the technician just left. And my landlord, who has been really fucking awesome about all of this, I just feel so bad, like, because my landlord is involved in this too, and the reason why is because for some reason this German company doesn't have no idea what to do with foreign phone numbers, so I can't write down my Swedish phone number to them because they got so fucking confused about what this like +46 is. That's the foreign like Swedish thing, just like Germany has +49 as their foreign thing. So I had to write down my landlord's phone number for them to actually have a phone number. So my landlord's been completely involved in all of this, which I hate, because I hate getting other people involved in my shitty situation. They've been really awesome. They ordered an electrician, not a technician, an electrician, who then came and installed everything, installed the right cable. So a new technician was gonna arrive. We are now at the beginning of July, I think, so it's already been like so fucking long, and I'm sitting here just like, I can't believe I haven't made a YouTube video yet. Fuck. By the way, me waiting, you know, causes me to not be at work, so I'm also missing work to wait for everything. So I wait for the second technician to show up. The second technician never actually does show up. I mean, I'm even waiting outside because I'm so sure that the technicians won't know where to go. So I'm literally there watching the entire street and no one has showed up. And then suddenly I see an email like 1 hour after I've been waiting, just like, oh, the technician showed up, but he couldn't find your address and everything. He couldn't, you know, you weren't there, like he couldn't find you. I'm just like, what? Because of the second technician thing, the company noticed that when I first ordered everything, I accidentally wrote down the wrong address because I missed one letter. Let's say I live in like German Street 56A. That's the street I live in, hypothetically. But then I wrote down German Street 56, so I forgot about the A. So then the company redid my entire order. They resent the package, like my modem and every internet thing. They resent all of that to me, and I had to send my older modem and my old equipment. I had to send that back, which also was a process because I have no idea how to do that, not even in Sweden. So doing it in Germany actually turned out to be easier than I expected, so thank God for that. They canceled my third technician appointment when they noticed that, you know, I had written down the wrong address, so that's a mixture of my bad. Over the course of all of this, just finding help has been like such a process on the internet, because their website doesn't even have an English version. Like all of the emails and everything, you know, there's no English version at all, which really surprised me, because in Sweden there's always like a fucking English version, and when it's a huge like company website like this, so it was surprising. And not just that, when you call, like, not even this company, but like every other like German company, there's always, in Sweden there's always like press 9 for English or something like that, but there's nothing like that here in Germany, which really surprised me. Again, not very foreign friendly. I mean, their own government website doesn't even have like an English version, because Germany has this whole, this is a bit of a deviation, but stick with me. Germany has this like radio and television service that you have to pay a certain amount every single month, but I was completely unable to do that because they really want you to have a German IBAN, a German bank account, which I don't have. I have a Swedish bank account. So not only do their website not have an English version, their government funded like radio and television service thing that everybody has to pay, even foreigners who live here. There's no English version of that, and when I tried to call them, I called these people 5 times, and it costs you money. It costs me money to call them. I called them 5 times. 3 times they hung up on me as soon as I started to speak in English. I'm just like, what is going on? All my coworkers were just like, yeah, I mean, Germany is Germany. I'm just like, this is fucking shitty. That was a little ranty deviation from my internet thing, but I can't believe how the process of just like finding someone who can speak English, like, come on, all you German folks, you were taught English in 3rd grade, stop. I finally have a 4th technician, and now we are in to this very week. I have now waited for so long, no internet. I have mobile data on my phone that's always running out, and it's just like, this is fucking crap. And I'm just like, oh my god, a technician has finally showed up. She just walks down and she just, you know, comes into my apartment, she fixes everything. I have the correct cable now thanks to the electrician a month ago. And then yesterday, as of recording this, I have internet. And I'm just like, wow, I waited 2 months for something that took 15 minutes to do. That was my little story time of the process of getting internet in Germany. And it's really like weird how it happened just now. I've already been here in Germany for 5 months as an intern, and nothing really has stood out as something wrong, or like everything. Like Germany is so similar to Sweden, I thought, but then I just in these areas, like in technology and communication and emails and everything, it's so like 10 years back. Like I've gotten so much physical mail, it's crazy. I've never gotten physical mail. Now I get them way too often. I'm just like, you're killing the trees, Germany. But hey, it's an experience, and that's why we all are alive today, for experiences. Ha! I hope you all enjoy listening to me talk, and yeah, I love you all, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys next time, which hopefully won't be too long. It's not gonna be 2 months at least. Goodbye.